And I put a little pressure on him and said, take your hand out of your pocket, you put it on the floor, or I will run you through. I know what I'm doing here.
Take a look at this, a home intruder pinned to the floor by this woman with a sword. Imagine his surprise moments after he tries breaking into her house. Karen Dolly, as you already see, is a pretty tough cookie on a regular day. But when it comes to defending herself and her home, as you're about to find out, you do not want to take her on. And she's talking exclusively tonight to CBS 4's Alexis McAdams. This is a pretty incredible story, Alexis.
And she acted very quickly. And just minutes after the suspect got inside, Dolly used her large Japanese sword to get the suspect on the ground and kept him there until the police showed up.
I could see the guy standing right about here, and then I just came at him and just started punching like this, and then, get out, get out, get out.
When Karen Dolly woke up and found an intruder standing in the hallway of her Indy home early Friday morning, she knew she had to do whatever it took to protect herself.
If I feel threatened as I'm coming awake, I'm going to attack.
Dolly says it only took a few seconds for the suspect to force open the door and get inside. The 43-year-old, who's trained in medieval combat, jumped out of bed, flicked on the lights, and punched the man in the face at least 10 times.
He was deflecting a lot like this.
Then she grabbed her large Japanese combat sword.
It's got an edge. It'll cut.
And held the blade to the intruder until police arrived.
I just held it on him like this while he was on the floor, and I'm calling 911 with the other hand.
Officers arrested 30-year-old Jacob Wessel of Greenwood.
He was so out of it.
Police say Wessel was high in an unknown substance when he broke in, repeatedly telling officers he was hiding from someone. But he had no idea that his hiding place would have a woman with a Japanese sword.
I would have swung, or I would have stabbed.
Wessel did not put up a fight and apologized on the way out.
If he had behaved in a slightly different manner, he wouldn't have gotten out of here alive.
Dolly originally went to grab for her handgun, she says, and when she reached next to her bed to get it, she put her hand in the wrong drawer. So the suspect, she says, was lucky that she only found her sword. Live in the newsroom, I'm Alexis McAdams, CBS 4 News.
Lucky. All right, Alexis, thank you so much. Tonight.